What's up? We're Destiny's Child, and you're checking out our main man, Matthew Williams, on The Quiet Storm.
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain.
You're listening to mArt Radio 106.8 FM, 103.8 cable. Welcome to The Quiet Storm. I'm your host, Matthew Williams. I'd like to welcome everyone this evening to our Sunday edition of The Quiet Storm, Music for the Lovers. It's a little bit before 11 o'clock on a Sunday evening, and my job for the next hour or so is to smooth things out and bring you music for the lovers.
This is Matthew Williams from The Quiet Storm. We decided to shake it up a bit here on a Sunday evening and do something a bit different. So I'm here in Amsterdam in a hotel, and I'm hanging out with Destiny's Child. They are an act coming out of the United States, soul and R&B, quite beautiful singers. And could you say hello to our listeners this evening?
What's up, everybody?
Could you say your names individually so we can listen to what you sound like individually?
Hi, I'm Kelly. I'm Beyoncé.
I'm Latavia.
And I'm Latoya.
Okay, great. Tell me, how did this all get started? I mean, in terms of your music, not right now, but in terms of your history. Tell me, how did you just grow up singing in gospel choirs, or how did this all get started for you guys?
We met in elementary school about 7 years ago, and my father, Matthew Knowles, kind of discovered us and put us in this development camp. We woke up early in the morning, went jogging, and then watched tapes of legends, and it was just this development camp. And finally, someone was in the audience after 4 years. Teresa Lava White, our A&R person, flew us to Columbia, flew us up to New York, and we did a showcase. They signed us. We started working on our album. We met Wyclef. We did our first single. It did really, really well, and then we finished our album, and it came out, and now we're here promoting our album.
Great. That's about it in a nutshell. So you guys are coming out of the city of Houston, Texas. Tell me what it's like traveling around the world, coming from a place like Houston. I'm also myself coming from Houston, Texas, so I know what it's like, the city, being at home, and it's quite nice to see you guys over here representing. So can you tell me what it's like traveling through Europe and being away from home? Tell me what it's like.
I think we all miss our families, but we're over here promoting our album and, trying to get our album out there. It's cold. Houston is real hot.
A lot of different languages.
That's right.
We're Southern girls, so people are always, we're always like comparing accents and languages and stuff, and people are like, oh my God, y'all are so country. So, I mean, it's a privilege though, because when we look back and how many times we've been over here and where we've been, most people our ages don't have that opportunity. So we're really blessed, and we appreciate it.
That's good. Who are you inspired by? What kind of artists that you are building you really like? Who are you inspired by?
Well, we're inspired by basically the same artists: EnVogue, Boyz II Men, The Emotions, The Supremes, a lot of groups like that, but mainly EnVogue, because like sometimes a lot of people compare us to EnVogue, and that's an honor to be compared to your idols, and they're great girls and great performers and excellent entertainers, and that's just a blessing to be compared to them.
You're coming out of the Houston area, so you went to local high schools there. What high schools did you guys go to in Houston?
High school performing arts.
I went to Lamar High School. I didn't go to high school.
We're in tutoring now.
Yeah. High school performing arts.
Okay, great. High school performing arts as well. What do you see yourself? What do you see your music in the future? What do you want to take it? How far do you want to go in the future with your music? What is it that you are really inspired to do with yourselves in the future?
Right now, we're writing some songs now over in Europe. So when we get back to the States, we're going to record them, and hopefully Europe can be some inspiration to us. And we're just planning to be better producers, because the last album we only wrote on 3. And this album we hope to write on every song. And one day we want to have our own record company and help out some artists like we were helped, like Clef and Master P, and all of those artists help us. We want to help some artists.
That's great. What is you like Europe? So what is the most place that you like out of all the places that you've been to so far? What is your favorite spot? If you had money to spend and time to come back to, where would you go to?
Milan.
And why Milan?
The shopping is really good over there. You know, if you gotta have money to go over there, like you said, which we really don't have. But you know, if I had the money and the time, I would go to Milan for the shopping. Just because out of the places that we've been, that's the only place that we really had time and opportunity to go out, get in the streets, walk around, and actually do something. So that's really all that we know.
Okay, good. And from Amsterdam, where are you leaving? You're doing another performance here this evening. And where do you go from Amsterdam?
Paris. We're really excited about Paris. Hopefully we can do a little shopping when we get there. And after that we go to the UK. And we'll be doing some UK cities. Then we go home on Christmas. Yeah.
Okay, great. You're going home for Christmas. It's going to be a warm Christmas. Is that correct? Is Houston warm now?
It's about 60 degrees there, Fahrenheit.
It'll be 85 degrees one day and below 0 the next.
It just got cold like last week.
Well, it's a bit warmer than here, so I think you'll be looking forward to going home to that weather. Yeah. Any special plans?
Spend time with our family and friends. Just do the Christmas stuff. Go to church on New Year's.
That's right. This year Christmas isn't about us.
Right.
It's about our family.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Like when you're away from home a long time, it makes you appreciate your family a lot more. You be like, oh, I miss my mom. I know. I don't have to get anything as long as I'm with my family. That's right.
You see, this is a real Southern thing here. You know, take your family wherever you go. Destiny's Child, I wish you all the best in the future, and I'm very glad you had the time to meet with me to do this interview. When I get back to Houston, I'm gonna look you guys up, okay? And I'm gonna cook you dinner or something. What's that now? Oh, Papadeaux, yeah, seafood. Haven't been in a long time. Yeah, good stuff. But do you go to also Captain Benny's? Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, that's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. Yeah. And let's not talk about This Is It, you know.
Every Sunday.
What is that?
Every Sunday.
Oxtails, red beans, and rice.
We're talking soul food now. We're talking soul food. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, girls, for coming and hanging out. And take care of yourselves. God bless. And we'll talk to you the next time. When you're in Europe the next time, get in touch with mArt Radio. Make sure you. Okay. Take care of yourself now. Bye bye.
What's up? We're Destiny's Child, and you're checking out our main man, Matthew Williams, on The Quiet Storm, mArt Radio.